Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Balkis binti Ahmad Shahab. I'm your lecturer for the scuba diving activity. How are you today? I hope you are fine. Today we will learn about scuba diving. By the end of this lesson, you will first understand about scuba diving. Second, apply acquired knowledge, skills and techniques in the operation. And third, adhere to safety procedures and risk management plan in designing and conducting. Before we start our lesson, let's take a look at the introduction of scuba diving. What is scuba diving? Scuba diving is a form of underwater diving in which a diver uses a self-contained underwater breathing apparatus to breathe underwater. Unlike other modes of diving, which is rely either on breath hold or on air pump from the surface, scuba divers carry their own source of breathing gas, usually compressed air, allowing them greater freedom of movement. Have you ever had dreams of floating weightlessly like an astronaut, investigating unusual species like a field researcher, or looking for lost objects like a treasure hunter? Scuba diving can make these dreams a reality. Scuba diving is relatively easy and only requires a short period of training to get started. Whether your goal in diving is fish watching, ocean conservation, or simply meeting adventurous people, here are easy steps to start learning scuba diving. Before we start, we must know all of the equipment of scuba diving. This is BCD, buoyancy control device. This is your regulator, your primary regulator, your secondary regulator, inflator, and pressure gauge. Pressure gauge, and the most important thing is compressed air tank. Additional scuba diving equipment that you need are gas pump, compass, slip, and SMB, surface marker buoy.
Okay, next we will learn how to assemble all the equipment. First, we need the BCD. Put onto the tank. And make sure it will tight. After that, we need the regulator. You need to make sure the primary and secondary regulator is placed on your right and the inflator on your left. Loose the head of the regulator and place on the top of the tank and tight it. Next, take the inflator and put in the right place. After assembling the equipment, we have to ensure the equipment is working properly. Turn the knob counterclockwise until the end. And turn clockwise half a turn. After pulling the compressed air inside the BCD, you need to check the gauge. Make sure the compressed air inside the BCD is between 119 to 200 bar. Next, you need to check the primary and secondary regulator to make sure it functions well. Press the primary regulator a bit and secondary regulator a bit to ensure the compressed air working properly. The last thing is the inflator. The red button at the inflator means that you fill out the compressed air inside the BCD, and the other button is to release the air.
Here are a few basic communication signs that you should know when you scuba diving. The first one is okay. The second one is when you are having a problem or you are not feeling well. The third one, ascent. The fourth one, descent. Next, the direction. Right direction and left direction. Previously, we have touched on the basic equipment for scuba diving and the communication that you should know. Now, you should know the major health benefits of scuba diving. Scuba is an incredible way to get your cardio and strength training in all at once. Other than that, scuba diving is one of the few activities that offers stress relief to virtually anyone. Studies also have shown that your body uses oxygen to heal itself. Scuba diving increases the amount of oxygen in your blood and therefore speeds up the healing process. Okay guys, this is it for today. I hope you guys learn a lot through this video and enjoy the lesson. See you guys in the future and have a nice day. If you are interested in taking a diving license, please call this number